Everybody, wherever you're able to read my or watch my video this morning. I welcome you all to new trading week. As you can see, the market has opened already for those people who normally trade forex market. But in case of those of us trading cryptocurrency, the market still continue. But to those who trade forex market alone, welcome to new trading week. I would like to combine this two together with forex activity and some of cryptocurrency. But before we go deep into analysis, I would like to advise you all that you should try a little bit if you don't have any skill or market experience before, like maybe technical analysis is just based on trading cryptocurrency or forex market based on sentiment or somebody is providing you signal, then definitely you are still far behind this market. It's either you lose your money or you gain. It's just business of 50-50, but don't trade cryptocurrency market or forex market as a business of 50-50. It should be a business of 90-10, in which the 90 is your own advantages, while the 10% is the market advantages. But today, I'm going to give more details on majorly Bitcoin and dogecoin. So kindly pay attention to the way I do my analysis and come up with my own personal entry, and which has never failed me for the past years now. So we are going to start from Bitcoin. Bitcoin, one of the greatest cryptocurrency in the world today, then followed by the XRP and Dogecoin. Those are the crypto that is trending for now. But let's start from Bitcoin. Let's break down the analysis to the smaller time frame. Now, everybody is buying Bitcoin while some people are selling. Either you are buying or selling Bitcoin, you are still right. You just because you are only trading what you see. But I want to make something clear to you, everybody, that before you trade, you don't just trade based on sentiment analysis, but you can combine technical analysis and fundamental analysis with your setup. So you will always look for perfect entry for your what for your trade. Now, unlike today now, we are on Bitcoin monthly time frame, in which this area is previous low on Bitcoin, while we have peak formation low, high previous that is previous, and this is the next high. Now, I'm telling you now that somebody like me, I'm not looking for opportunity to buy Bitcoin now, because where I'm looking for opportunity to buy Bitcoin is around 9 to 10,000 USD, in which we have two reason for that. That is, since price break this previous low, price goes up to 65,000, and from 65,000 price begin to drop again, in which when we use Fibonacci extensions tools, we understand that price is almost at 62% Fibonacci level, and why this particular zone is sniper entry zone, which we call whta, for to those of us who understand ICT. But without Fibonacci extension, you can easily spot your area of buying if you are good in technical analysis or you know about btmm or ICT. Like unlike ICT now, on monthly time frame, when we have this strong impulse move, there must be an order block when the market maker accumulate their price and give order before this market will go up. And where is the other block? The other block is the very last bearish candle that occur before the market pull up. Where is the last bearish candle? And this is the last bearish candle here. So in which automatically, no matter what is going to happen, all this activity, the price might go up here, come down, go up, like go up and come down, go up, like go up and go up and down. But at the end of the day, expect that Bitcoin should fall down to this around this 10,000 or 9,000 plus. Let's zoom it. Let me zoom it. But to those of us who understand ICT, we should actually understand what I really mean. I know that we never fall into the trap of buyer for now, because you actually know that until price get back to this zone, that is around 9,000 or 8,000 plus, before you can look for opportunity to do what? To buy this particular zone. We expect this massive sell. Now, and we have another confirmation for that. Look at this, the interpretation of this candle. For to those of us who know about candle interpretation, this candle has a lot of meaning on monthly time frame, which tells you that when price was doing what, you might not know the meaning of the candle it doesn't, but you just know how they work, the performance. Now, look at this. The third candle, the 3 month, that candle, the candle 3 months is going is bullish. This one is indecision rejection candle and still bearish candle, which engulf the previous candle. That is confirmation that this Bitcoin is a sell market, massive sell. And if it is massive sell market now, because it is sell, it doesn't mean that you should jump down into sell for now. So I'm telling you, you are going to spot another entry opportunity for sell again in case you are looking for sell. But as it is now, Bitcoin is currently here, and your other block is here. So expect Bitcoin to drop down to this low. If Bitcoin drop down to this low, this is your area of entry for buying Bitcoin again. This is monthly time frame. This is what we have on monthly time frame, and again we still need to pay attention to this low, but just expect this low. Just expect that Bitcoin is coming down to this low. Now let's switch to weekly time frame. You can see on weekly time frame, as we see on weekly time frame, we have this new higher high. This is peak formation high. Where is our other block? If we are going to take another entry, and we have previous low, this is previous low. If when the price looks like we have another previous low here now. Now where is our other block before, if you are looking for opportunity to sell again? Our other block now is the last bullish candle before the massive run. Look at this massive one, and the last bullish candle is here. So you need to mark the bullish candle, in which if anything is going to happen at all, we expect Bitcoin to push back towards this one, that is 53,000. From 53,000 then drop back to around 10,000. That is valid. Then from this 10,000, everybody will be looking for opportunity to buy Bitcoin again. So from this one, you can buy Bitcoin with courage, without any panic. That's interpretation. But for those of us who engage in day trading, if we get into day trading, as you can see this monthly time frame, now that here we are looking for opportunity to buy Bitcoin again, we need to swing it big. Now let's switch to daily time frame. We expect Bitcoin to be a bull market now. So look at it now. So we don't need to do anything. That is what is really happening now. The previous day's activity, which is Sunday. This is current day activity, and this one is Sunday activity. This one is cryptocurrency market. It doesn't close. You can see we need to highlight the peak formation high and peak formation. The yesterday, sorry, you need to highlight, mark yesterday high and yesterday low. This candle, this the yesterday candle. I put horizontal line there so that I can see everything clearly. So you know that this is yesterday candle, previous day candle. Now what are we going to do now? We are now switching to 15 minute time frame. On 15 minute time frame, this is what we have. This is what we have on 15 minute time frame. This is what we have on 15 minute time frame. Now take the price of exactly So we are not trading according to what according to the other block now, we are not trading within this block now because all this activity has occurred already. Now before we can trade this pattern or this structure is either price drop down to this level, give us new low, then we look for our other block and take a entry, or price did what, did something like this and look for our other block to do what, to buy again or to sell. There are two things involved. But if at all you must trade this particular zone which happen to be a 15 minute time peak formation high and peak formation low, now do you know that this is the previous high, this is the current high now. This current high, the very before this current high, the very last bar candle before the market give us new high, it should be this one or this one, but it's valid, the valid one is this one. The I mean yes, the last bearish bullish candle before this move, then we can mark this one now. This one is this is your other block area now. The reason why you don't need to trade it, I will tell you now. Now you are now going to be patient enough. You need to be patient enough for this kind of setup to happen. If this kind of setup occur, then look at what is really happen now. Wait, this is our other block. If price break goes above this level and the next this current candle close above this other block and the next candle form above this other block, so then you look for opportunity to buy. Definitely the price is still going high. But if this price close in between this other block and the next candle come below this candle and the next candle that open here and start with that, then definitely know that you are selling from here down to here. But somebody like me, I don't take this trade this particular zone until I see new high or new low. Immediately I see new high and new low, I will look for my other block to confirm the entry. When I see the entry, I short the trade. But the overall bias for Bitcoin is that Bitcoin is a massive sell, but you can trade the book all the buying activity that is happening on Bitcoin now, all the buying activity that is currently happen on Bitcoin now is just ordinary pullback. It's just ordinary pullback. It's just ordinary pullback and some under confirmation. But if you don't have more knowledge of forex or cryptocurrency technical analysis, I will advise you not to even near cryptocurrency and don't buy just because some people or your friend is buying, or sell because your friend is selling too, because everybody know the reason why he's selling. So why must you sell when you don't know the reason why you are selling or you are buying? Now, in a nutshell, I'm expecting Bitcoin to go up to around 52,000, then did the massive drop to around 10,000 to 12,000. Then from this one, I'm looking for opportunity to sell. That is everything about Bitcoin for now. Let's switch to dogecoin, which is doge USD. This is Doji USD activity. Let's start this one as well from monthly time frame. We have this interpretation of monthly time frame. Doji has once give us higher high. Doji breakouts around this one. So this is previous high now. That previous high is around 0.01 cent something or whatever. But now you can still call that. I'm telling you that this dogecoin can still come down as low as this level because we have the other level around this with the last bearish candle is here. If you say this place, then mean dogecoin is coming to something like 1 cent or whatever. If dogecoin can come to 1 cent or whatever, then there is no point for you not to buy. Even though if you don't have money, you can still borrow money from your enemy to trade this dogecoin. Then this is another information here. Price might likely to get to this zone and pick up back. For somebody like me, I'm waiting for dogecoin to come to around 10 cents. Then I look for another opportunity. But although I have already bought dogecoin, I have bought some units at around 18, I think around 16 cents. But I am still seeing the opportunity that the price might still drop a little bit. Since I'm not trading it for anything for now, but I just trade to hold it. That's why I'm not panicking. Either even though if it comes down to around 1 cent, immediately price drop down to around 1 cent, I look for opportunity again to buy more. It's a big opportunity for me to buy more because I can buy large units of trading am. So any move that is going to occur from this level now, I expect the move to take place from here maybe to around $1 or $10 or $12. Anything can happen. But if you are those type of people that do day trading or scalping, and you just do daily analysis, take a little profit and stay out of the market, then you don't need to rush yourself. Let's see what you have in day time frame. So you can see it's not even that clear. So there are a lot of interpretation on this one now. So somebody like me, if I want to trade it, this is indecision market because you don't know where the market direction is going to be. Look at one here, look at this one now. If you check out the previous day candle, you will note that it's not in a clear direction. Look at previous day high and previous day low. So let's switch to 15 minutes time frame. You can see now. So before you can trade this one now, it doesn't worth trading. Doesn't worth trading for now. So all the activity you need to pay attention to is that okay, what is really happening here? See, look at here now when market was coming up, the last bearish candle is here. This one is a consolidation market until price break out of this too soon before you can look for opportunity to trade either to buy or to sell. But those of us who know about ICT, then you should know what you need to see after the market break out those channel before you can trade it. That is fine and that's everything about doji USD. But the overall direction of doji USD, that doji USD is still coming down to around 1 cent. It's possible it's market. It might not even get to that particular zone, but it is market. Anything can happen. We are just a technical analysis. We predict the market direction. If it come to your favour. If it didn't come to your favour, that's why you need to apply stop loss on every of your trade, because the stop loss is just like a seatbelt. It prevents you from unwanted accident, but not that you are not going to lose. You are going to lose, but not that much. Normal loss is better than abnormal loss. That is everything about dogecoin for now, and I have explained XRP, USD as well. So everybody know where is going to pay attention to and the particular zone to watch in the market before you can buy or sell as well. Okay, this is XRP USD. You can just see this activity as well. Let's see what we have on monthly time frame now. So after this impulse move, then we have our other level here. So to those of us who knows about ICT, if you don't know, you can always chat me up, I will teach you. Or if you need to learn about technical analysis, I only charge little to teach people technical analysis. So price price respect the other block. Look at what is happening. Price is still within that other block. Go up again, but didn't give us another new high, still coming down. So even though if you buy SRP here, you are right, but it might still come down again to the respect to the test on this one. But if it didn't come back, fine. But I know if the price later come back to this one, that's 28, look for opportunity to buy it again because it's going to rise more. But I'm telling you, what caused the major move of all this cryptocurrency that go from something cent to $3, before was that during the lockdown, the US dollar was so very weak, in which it allowed Bitcoin to boost up from almost from 9,000 around $9,000 to 65,000 SRP as well. Enter USD as well. All those counter crypto against US dollar, everything just get strength. But now US dollar is getting strength, so everybody respect all this kind of setup. And if you respect this kind of setup, respect this kind of movement, if you see this kind of movement, it doesn't mean that they are not going to pick up again, but they need to respect some particular zone. Immediately they complete those zone, then expect them to play up back again. So SRP is not something you can just take trade in a day, except you have a large capital. So if you are going to trade it using day candle now, it's not that clear as this one. It's not a cryptocurrency you can say you want to trade in a day. The best thing is for you to do what? To wait. Let it give you clear direction, then you trade it. It's not a must you trade it now, but let it give you clear direction. Because your friend buy it doesn't mean you should buy it. You wait for the market to give you clear direction. If it give you clear direction, then the profit is yours. It's not for anybody again. The profit you make is not for everybody, but you can't trade this one with a small account, because the income sef will not be as large as trading it when it has a lot of value. I think you understand and look at it now. Just series of consolidation, but at the end of the day, you might see it falling down again to this one or start picking up. But overall trend that this one sef will later pick up. This is I keep my eyes on this trade. This one sef will later pick up, but I'm still expecting it to drop down more, because I can't buy SRP at 60 cents for now. I still need it to drop down more to around 20 cents, where I can buy it again with confidence. But if it didn't come down to that, then fine. That means I need to look for another entry opportunity, start buying. But I'm sure that if the current buy want to take effect now, this is where we expect the buy to stop. Just this kind of move to here, then come back to this one again. Then from this one, we start looking for opportunity to buy long. That's everything about SRP. So that is my own overall market direction regarding cryptocurrency. There are, apart from trading Bitcoin, Dogecoin, and SRP USD, there are some other cryptocurrency which has value again that you can trade, such as other um USD. There are thousands in number where you have a Bittrex or Binance account that you can trade. If you know about technical analysis, just to pay attention to their movement, do your analysis, check their fundamental news, the normal area you are looking for opportunity to trade them. If it happen fine, if you didn't qualify for your own bias, then you leave the trade and say let the trade be. So anyway, by all means, the best thing is that you need to learn everything about cryptocurrency. You don't need to just jump into business that you don't know. At the end of the day, you call such a business a scam business, because you don't know the in and out of that particular business. Anyway, that is everything about cryptocurrency now. But to my brothers, those of us who normally trade forex industry, let's quickly do a recap. Now, in forex market, before I do my analysis most of the time, I often go back to calendar, which is forex factory. On forex factory, I need to take the activity of the news that will occur the day I want to take my trade. Like on Monday now, there is no impact news that can affect my trade. There is no impact news on Tuesday as well until 4 p.m. Nigeria time. So on forex factory, if you want to know the activity, you need to register with forex factory with your own local time, so that all the news that will come out, that all the news released will be according to your own local time. and as you can see there's no much news, and at the same time you only need to pay attention to the impact news. The impact news are those one with red folder, red folder, red folder, red folder. Those are the impact news that can affect your trade. So you have a series of peer to trade within now and that particular Tuesday that we have SLD, we have JPY, we have Euro, we have the GBP, we have USD again, we have Euro, GBP and AUD pair to trade, which you can trade well without any problem at all at all at all. So on this, look at this very one kind of beautiful setup you can see. Yeah. So just pay attention to them. So I can see that I don't have any news that can affect my trading, which I can trade any pairs tomorrow if it qualify and have good buyers for me. Let me now start from Euro USD. The Euro USD is one of the easiest pairs to trade for the newbie in forex market. But one thing about forex market is that it easily blow people's account if you don't know the in and out. We are talking about the technical analysis, fundamental analysis, but sentiment analysis is not that welcome on forex industry strictly because you might not need sentiment. You focus most on technical and fundamental analysis. So the same principle that apply in cryptocurrency market is the same principle setup you use in forex, but the forex market is quite different from cryptocurrency market. Although cryptocurrency market has a lot of money than forex market, and forex market has a lot of manipulation, either from the broker or from the institutional trader. So you understand. So now I need to do now is that I switch to, if I'm to trade any USD pair, I need to see the activity of US dollar for that week or for that month. That is a dollar index. We call it dollar index, and that dollar index is DXY on trading field. You need to check maybe dollar index will buy or it will sell. If dollar index is buying, expecting Euro USD to be a sell market, and if dollar index is selling, expecting Euro USD to be a bullish market, that is a buying market. But I may not cover that dollar index now because I have to make this video very short, because at the same time I have covered this thing on a Zoom meeting today with some of my students, both the paid member and those one who don't pay. I cover everything about dollar index, and I cover everything about other blog, and I explain to them the area of their entry, and I explain the history behind the reason behind my bias on every setup I did for them today, such as that Bitcoin and dogecoin. Then I explain dollar index to them, so I don't need to come up again to explain it. So if you it's a must that you want to learn everything about forex, you can easily drop your comment on my chat box or on my comment box on YouTube. I will surely reply your message, and then you can always learn all these things if you are ready to pay this sacrifice. Whatever you are doing for free or you learn for free doesn't have value, except there is a value attached to whatever you are doing before you can know that it has value. You try to understand that. I don't persuade you to come and learn forex from me or from any other person, but if you have any other source that you trust, instead of you coming to me and you start doubting that this man going to take my money away or whatever, no. But if you learn it, I promise you this worth it. This is the business you can do at your own time, which nobody will question you why you come late or why you wear red cloth, why you do enter trade around 10 o'clock. You only know your risk, you only know your profit. This is the business that will determine your profit before you trade, and you will determine your loss before you trade. No business you can set up no business you can set up now that you tell me that in the next 6 months you are going to see profit of 3 million or $10 million. But in forex market, you can start it now and determine that in the next 5 hours you are going to see $10,000. It is possible, it is actually possible because it's business that you manage on your own, you manage the risk, you bear the risk alone, and what you take decision on your own based on what you see, not what others see. Now let's start from EURUSD. I'm not going to cover DXY for now. So I just need to do this video recapture for to explain more to those people I have trained today. I have explained many things on my Zoom class today, but I don't need to come back here again and start doing setup. Am I the only one? Now on this one now, you don't need anything to do, just wait. Let this be clear first. This one might drop down to this level. But if it drop down to this level, it doesn't mean that we still to look for opportunity to buy. No, it might drop down to this level, then give you another block, then look for opportunity either to buy or to sell. Because on a bigger time frame, this M you see here is just minor M. We still have another M on bigger time frame which is superior to this minor M, and when we switch to weekly time frame you can easily spot that particular M. Even on monthly time frame you can see the M clearly. Now let's see, this is, look at it now. Can you see? Now only if you have an eagle eyes before you see this. This is an for information, you can see it. So expect this massive drop again to this level, and I'm telling you that from this level now we have another block here around this one. So the other block might be clear, might not be clear, but here is the other block. So price still respect this particular other block. To those of you that attend the Zoom class, you will understand, because not everybody that watch this video know everything about other block, but most of them are just looking for Bitcoin entry and what we have to talk about Bitcoin. But the forex trader learn about everything, and it's going to pay you later. I'm expecting USD to come down to this low or to this low. In which, even though if I use my Fibonacci tools extension, my Fibonacci extension tells me that okay I mean the Fibonacci level is saying to me that okay this one, this is my whta, where I'm looking for opportunity to do what? To buy. So if I buy from this one, this is my first take profit, my second take profit, third take profit. The price will keep going up. You can see it is here. So I have one, two, three, four, about four take profit there, in which it is highly possible. You can see it according to the level of previous high. So but the price might go above that level, but that's everything about USD. But for those of us who are day trader, I have explained this one already, so I don't need to pay attention most to all this one again. So let's look at today trader. Let Monday market be clear before you can look for opportunity to buy or to sell. How do you look for opportunity to buy or to sell? Now the market has opened, the one day candle has not completed yet, and this is previous day candle. This one series of consolidation. So series of consolidation here. Here. So if we switch to lower time frame, 15 minutes, we need price to break the previous high and previous yesterday high and yesterday low before we can take decision, and this is it. You don't need to trade within all this range until the price break out on any of the other side and spot your other block or other level. You can look at this one now, you can see the way the market keeps consolidation, maybe a number of days, no other block, the market maker are not in the market yet, until maybe later they might come up in the market tomorrow afternoon. Now price might come down here again, give you other block, look for opportunity either to buy or to sell. It's either the price respect or not. If it didn't respect, then take another, but you don't need to train within this range until you are clear of previous high and previous low, until you have new high or new low before you can trade Euro USD. This is the same principle apply to all other pair you want to do the analysis. No matter the pair you want to do, the same principle applies to them. But technically, if I want to do the analysis based on technical aspect without using other block, I know what I'm going to do. Then what I'm going to do is still when I'm looking for an entry, I switch to maybe 4 hours time frame. What activity is going on 4 hour time frame, I can see. You can see now, you can see the activities that is going on 4 hour time frame. It's not that valid. We see another interpretation there, like a channel. I don't know the name of the channel you people normally call it, but whenever I see market structure, I trade them with confidence. You can see now, you can see first breakout. Look at another one here. This is the reason why you can't buy Euro USD now. Euro USD still the same. It's more respect this trend. It's either I come down, clear here, pink, then from this one buy or picking it's possible, or break and go down. So anything can happen. That's everything about Euro USD now. But the major one I want to focus on is my major pair, the pair I used to trade most. Then let's first of all look at gold, Saudi USD. Let's look at Saudi USD from monthly time frame as well. Now this is our previous high, this is our new high. Now where is our other block? Our other block is here now on this one, the last bearish candle. Now you can see this one now that the the last bearish candle that formed is our other block. So you can see when price goes, it's coming down, it respect the other block, you buy again from here, come down. So probably it might still go up more or what, come down. So every activity now you can buy from here, you can buy from here. But if this price drop more and the next month candle again come down, the next month candle close around here, the following month candle open here, then know that you are looking for opportunity to sell, not to buy again, just sell down. So but now it's currently buying, but because it's buy doesn't mean you are going to buy. We still need to switch to lower time frame to those people that trade to those day traders. Let's see what we have for monthly time frame, daily time frame. We have this, you can see. So a lot of interpretation. We can pick this one is a trend line. So if price break this trend line, look for opportunity to sell, but price has not break that trend line and we still have another interpretation here. You can see that I'm not using other block on this case now. You see now. So see price go up, break out, first breakout, come back into that channel, still ranging again. We don't know, maybe it's going to be a buy or sell. So let's just wait for the next activity now. The next activity now is that let's pay attention again to this level. Wow, bearish impulse move. So you can still use this one here. Then what really happen, I can still use my Fibonacci level like this. That is the area of your entries around this one now. To which means price might later come up like this and then drop down if possible. That is everything about good Saudi USD. Then my major pair now is eurocad. So let's check eurocad. That's the last pair I will do the analysis for this week. Then every other setup will be dropped in my WhatsApp group. To those of us who belong to my WhatsApp group, will see my setup and my trade call tomorrow morning if I see any trading opportunity. But tomorrow morning I'm going to do normal technical analysis and share you people on the group. That is picture of the trade I'm going to take for tomorrow. You correct. So I don't need to pay much attention to this one because I'm a day trader. I'm a scalper. I don't need any much information. All I need to do now is that previous day high and low. I need to spot it. This is my previous day high and low, followed by this. I'm only trading after this previous day high and low is clear. So from this, so generally I'm looking for opportunity to buy, not to sell. The direction of the market, I'm looking for opportunity to buy, not to sell. So I switch to 15 minutes time frame. You can see now, no high, no low. So all you need to do is that just wait for price to break any of this channel. If price break, then look for your other zone. Then the opportunity will come. As it is now, those people who normally buy when market open or trade when market open, they are just trading with ignorance. And if you are trading with ignorance, expect anything to happen to you on the market. Wait tomorrow morning. If you don't see any clear, most of the pair that trade that opens today, no clear move yet until tomorrow morning, maybe during the London session or New York session before you see trading opportunity. You can imagine that now. Now let's see this one now. Before I trade this one, I'm not seeing any trade which is qualified for me to trade now until London session or New York session tomorrow. But you can always pay attention to the market structure that you see in the market. Look at this now. So if price manage break this one, it's possible to come in and turn back again, then come back to this level before you pick up. All dis thing is very important. They are what? They are channels to pay attention to. All these things they are very very important. If you break up, you expect it to come here like this, do something like retest then go up. If that happen, for if it didn't happen, expect it to come down, small retest then come down. That is market for you. So that is everything about forex market as well. Every other setup will be shared in my WhatsApp group. Then this video also will still be shared in my WhatsApp group for to those people who might mix the channel link if I drop it, or if you want to download it, something like that, whatever the case might be. So that's everything I see about the forex market. Any other update will be posted on the channel or on the WhatsApp group. So I still remain btmm. So if you want to get connect with me, you can easily connect to me through my mobile phone or email address. So I would like to share you people my mobile phone and email address for easy communication. So where is my mobile phone number? This is my contact. To those anybody who have special comment or you want to learn anything about forex market or cryptocurrency market, you can easily contact me. I will charge you a little and give you big value because I really understand everybody's pain, most especially our my Nigeria people. So I charge little and give you a lot of value. Those people who belong to my mentorship group can get the witness. So this is an opportunity for you. You earn the value that you might not even receive from any other person else. Thank you for being part of this of being part of my channel, and thank you for watching my video. I value you, I appreciate you. I wish you profitable trading week. See you on my WhatsApp group. Thanks